One of the things I wanted you to note about the release, you can see that the hitter actually wants to finish their swing above the shoulder, and the reason I do that is because teach hitters that is because I want them to get a full rotation. So we start our hands here about in their stance, and once that hitter just rotates, they're going to rotate what we call high. And the reason I want them to rotate high is that they get a full rotation and all the way through the ball. One thing you'll note in this picture is you'll note where he releases his hands. A lot of times hitters struggle and coaches struggle on where a hitter should release their hands. And I'll give you an example of this. For a right-hand hitter, what they want to do is they want to actually release their hands at what we call 9 o'clock. And the reason that we call it 9 o'clock is if this is a clock, for example, and this is 12, 3 down here. I'm not making my 3 very well. And also 6. What you'll find is that proper release time for hitters sometimes want to release their hands, and it enables them to keep their head down a little bit better. But what it also does is you have to release at the right time, and so that you don't slow down your swing speed through contact. And so one of the things you want to do is tell your hitter to release at 9 o'clock. And this is a great example where he is releasing actually his hands just at the 9 o'clock. You can see that area, and also that's when he picks up his head. So if you just focus in on this area right here, you'll note in this area his hands are coming off at 9 o'clock as I had drawn out here, and also now his head is starting to pick up and watch the ball. You want to make sure that you don't release too early, and one of the good tips is that hand will actually end up over the shoulder, this top hand here, if you release at the right time. If you don't release at the right time, the hand will actually end up below your shoulder, and so it's something for the coaches to be able to check out. You also know in his stance, you notice that he has great angles. He's behind his leg, and also he's over his back knee. So this is a great example of how you finish on a swing.